Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Randy Johnson. How about a scouting report on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about ready to roll. Jake Mangum up now for the Mets. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's down. One hops off the wall, and he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Batting fourth, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
In the dirt. Man on second, two down. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and taking the ball for the Mets, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Tonight, center fielder, number 9.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. This one in the air, center field. Then there's one down.
Batting second, shortstop Geraldo Perdomo.
Tap foul at the plate. And the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. In the air on the infield. Skeens settles under it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Back here in LA, digging in, number 15.
Number 15.
Ball. Hey. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
Batting 6, first baseman Ben Rice.
Fastball for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 1-1. That clips the corner. Left field. And it drops in. And a man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there. Johan Camargo, the hitter. A switch hitter batting right. Rice, the runner at first with 2 gone. Camargo gets a piece. 0-2 now. Just missed.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hey! Ball 2.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Ball 1.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Caglione at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Yohan.
Ball.
In the air to left center. Mangum should have this one. 1 down. 2 aboard with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Hayden Sanger.
That's a ball.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this. Could be
That's
some
ball
action
two.
here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That
Ball
one inside.
inside.
And now 3-0. And they're all
Ball
loaded
four,
up.
take the base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
That
Ball.
one misses. That's 5 straight. Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 3. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Rips one to right. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
That was straight queso right there.
Ball 1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Caglione puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Up next for the Mets, left fielder Jake Mangum.
Nope. Outside.
Ground ball up the middle. Betts. The throw to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next,
2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Fought off foul.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there. To the right side. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Nope.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Man at first, one away.
Ball 2.
Popped up. Camargo in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Ball in.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Lindor gets him easily, ends the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, number 26. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one almost got him.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
That's
Next
ball 3.
pitch misses. Full count now. And it stays fair. Headed for the plate. And they cut the lead to 2. Bellinger returns it to the infield. Lead runner stops at second. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the center fielder. That's in there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman, Ben Rice.
Inside. Ball 1.
That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Ronnie Mauricio now. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Under it. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, Jack Paglione steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey!
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Good job to fight that one off.
There you go.
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Hayden Singer.
That's
Ball.
too low. Ball one.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Right through there for a strike.
2.
In the air out to center. And it drops in. And that's a 1-out single.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Hey!
Ward, batting with one down, takes a strike. Off
That's
the
a
mark
ball.
there. And that's ball one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Singer, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this
Center
one.
fielder, number 9.
Field playing pretty shallow.
Ball 1.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Back here in LA, we go to the top of the 5th. Johan Camargo up now for the Mets. On a line. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But They should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's a foul ball. The Mets trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Mets order. Jake Mangum, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
Nope, that's inside.
Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Geraldo Perdomo.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Hit in the air, center field. And there's one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one.
Nope, ball 1.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to 3rd.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Moncada in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. All set for the top of the 6th. Fernando Tatis Jr. up now for the Mets. Fouled off left side.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Oh, that's inside.
2-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting third baseman, number 26.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Nope,
that's not what we're
ball.
seeing here.
This one in the air center field. Has a beat on it. 2 away now. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jack Caglione steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Hayden Singer.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. The 1-2. Got him looking for the K.
Up next for the Dodgers.
2 down, bases empty. Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. High fly ball, right field. Tatis under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, number 15.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Fouled off. He was late. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field, giving chase. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, first baseman Jim Rice.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 56. He's into the game with the bases empty. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting second.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's the 3rd out. Back here in LA, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 9. Garrett Whitlock takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch just misses. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Whitlock.
That's a ball.
Is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up.
Hey!
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The 1-2. That one hammered center field, carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Outside.
Nope, outside.
And the count is 1-1.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped, or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Lindor on to first. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Moncada tossed to first. First out in the top of the
Next
8th.
for the Mets, left fielder Jake Mangum.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
This one in the air. Betts takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the
2 down,
Mets,
bases
right
empty.
fielder
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one fouled hard the other way. This one in the air center field. Settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder Tony Bellinger.
Fouled off to the right.
Ball 1.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground, Camargo throws to first in time, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Yoan Moncada, 1 for 3.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in LA, down the third baseman, number 26. Mason Miller comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Takes it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, number 15. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Mets, the designated
Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. They're down to their final strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Got him! And that is the ball game. Johnson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.